Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is J Paul, aka Big P, Big J. You already know what time it is when you see me on your TV screen. Do not lick it, just clean it. And I'm doing this with my ex-babe, ex-friend, ex-everything.
All right, it's your homegirl right here. I'm not just going to mind him. It's your girlfriend next door. It is the jewel in the crown. It's the hostess with the mostest, baby. It is Honey Money. It is Honey Venus. It is Honey Flames. It is Honey On Point. It's a Tuesday. Should we be a little dramatic because it's Tuesday? Righty, it is now time for the entertainment news. Young John speaks out. Nigerian singer-producer Young John objected to his exclusion from the conversations about the best musicians in the country. He stated that he is often overlooked because he started as a producer and not a singer, making a vow that time will reveal those who are truly the best musicians. The singer shared his pain on X, writing, "I see how you all leave me out of the conversations, probably because I started out as a producer. Continue. Time will tell." Young John, who started out as one of the in-house producers of YBNL Nation, has produced hit songs for Lil Cash, Olamide, and other popular musicians before he launched a singing career under Chocolate City just after he left YBNL. He has released a number of hot songs like Dada, Extra Cool, Big Big Things, Bahamas, amongst others.
Honestly, truthfully, he has every right to, come out and say, "See, I'm supposed to be in the conversation." He has had an amazing year last year till this year. In fact, he was the one back to back, going head to head with Ashake during the year which Ashake came out and it was a breakout for him. So for him to be on that level and drag it with Ashake at that time, and then even now, he's still been dropping great projects off his album. He's made so much from streaming, so he has every right to be in the conversation of the biggest artist in Nigeria at the moment.
So is it for you to say that people are not including you in their conversation, or is it for you to just keep doing your thing, or like you just have to say that they should include you in that? I don't know whether you understand.
I think at the end of the day, if it's not being given to you, and you think you're worth the conversation, I think like the way he talked about it, he's not coming at anybody. He's just saying, "See, I deserve to be here." Because Daniel has been quiet for the longest, and he deserves the recognition. He deserves that spot. But
so you come and say, "I deserve to be talked about."
He deserves it. He deserves it. I think he does.
To be in the conversation.
I think the way he went about it is right. He's not a bragado. He's not bragging about anything. He's just saying, "See, guys, I deserve this spot. So please consider me when you're having these conversations." I like it. Yeah, I like it. All right, next up on the entertainment news, Lil Smart accuses Naira Marley and Zino Lisky of threat to life. Nigerian dancer Lil Smart has made shocking allegations against music stars Naira Marley and Zino Lisky, claiming they are threatening his life. In a series of social media posts, the dancer called on the public to hold the duo responsible should anything happen to him. He says, and I quote, "If anything happens to me, missing or killed, just know it is both Naira Marley and Zino," end quote. He wrote, sharing disturbing photos and videos to back his claims. Lil Smart alleged that Naira Marley and Zino Lisky bullied him in a manner similar to the late rapper Mohbad, who passed away under controversial circumstances earlier this year. And he says, "That's the same way they bullied Mohbad till he died. I'm going to spill all of you guys' secrets. If you want to ruin my life, we're going to go down together," end quote, he vowed. The dancer also made surprising claims about incidents involving the Malian house, including alleged cases of drugging and sexual misconduct. He accused Naira Marley and his associates of using their influence to cover up these incidents. Reacting to the allegations, Zino Lisky took to his Insta story to deny the claims, writing, and I quote, "Stop using my name for cloud chasing. I haven't seen that blip in years. Shall get ready to prove everything in court," end quote. This allegation has reignited discussions about the circumstances surrounding Mohbad's death and the operations of the Malian Records label. While Lil Smart has vowed to reveal more secrets, Zinoliski's response indicates that the matter may escalate to legal proceedings.
I've been seeing this and I've not been paying attention as such because I'm like, okay, what is this? Because just as he said what he said, that is Lil Smart, then Naira Marley, I think, released a voice note where he was perhaps begging for money or something. And Zinoliski now said this, like, okay, he's going to take it the legal way. And I think this morning again, and then Kata Efe,
yeah.
now said something about Lil Smart going after his baby mama, that the girl that already had a child for him and all that. And I am like, what is really happening?
Everything just seems to be scattered. The whole information. I mean, there was a video of Zinoliski coming down from his car. It's just scattered. It's not. So we're waiting for somebody to be able to piece this together because they don't seem to be good at telling their story of what's actually happening. We still don't understand it.
Yeah, because I understand again that I think when Mohbad passed, that Lil Smart came out and it was talking about, it was testifying to the fact that they do send people after them to beat them or something of that sort. And I think that when people are making allegations like that, the police should step in, especially with the fact that even Mohbad said he wrote the police at some point. And, you know, so when people are saying that some people, because, I mean, there should be even freedom of movement. If you're an adult, you're not a slave. People cannot just be telling people to come into your estates, you know, vandalize your property and then beat you up. What rights? So I think that the police is what they need now. The police should just come correct, go and investigate and put everything in place because
yeah, I mean, if at all these allegations are true, then we have a serious situation in
Nigeria,
hands.
right?
Yes, we have a serious situation in our hands because we've not even finished with the investigations about Mohbad.
But
nobody has said anything. No restrictions, no law has been placed. Nothing at all has been placed to hold these people down. And
so that people will not think that, see, at the end of the day, people will just get away with it. And so they continue to do all of this things that say they might just try. They will make noise. And at the end of the day, they will keep quiet. I think that is just totally bad. Totally bad.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, let's move on. Osas Ighodaro and Burna Boy team up for a movie. Nollywood actress Osas Ighodaro has opened up on a collaboration she has with Grammy Award-winning Nigerian musician Burna Boy. She made an official announcement on a podcast where she reveals that her new project titled Three Cold Dishes is an adventure film with 3 major languages. She said it's an adventure film where we speak English, Yoruba, and French. We are going through French-speaking countries from Nigeria to Cote d'Ivoire to Benin. I love it. We have Wale Ojo on it. We have myself and actresses from Cote d'Ivoire. I'm also a producer on the project as well as Burna Boy. I'm so proud of this film. The movie is set to drop in the first quarter of 2025. The collaboration marks Burna Boy's debut in the world of Nollywood, a move that has intrigued audiences eager to see the Afrobeat superstar on a new artistic challenge. The project, whose synopsis remains under wraps, is set to explore themes of revenge.
I mean, great to see that Burna Boy is venturing into movies as well. But what we don't have information as to if he's on screen. But he has a role.
No, he's a producer.
Yeah, he has a role. And he did mention this some time back, I can't remember exactly, about venturing into movies. We do know that Burna Boy is a great storyteller in terms of his music. We know that he knows how to piece. He knows the art of actually making albums to tell stories. You know, so we're looking forward to this. Osas Ighodaro on it, Wale Ojo, different African countries. Who knows, maybe it's a story of Burna Boy's past life or something, but yeah, we can't wait to see it, definitely.
All right, we can't wait to see it, definitely. And that's where we draw the curtains on the entertainment news. The show continues, however. Let's check out what went down at the premiere of one of the most talked about movie this year, Everybody Loves Jennifer, after which we'll dive into Socialville to see what's buzzing online.
After this break. Ladies and gentlemen, Honey Pony. I said a Honey Pony. Honey Pot. See, I'm even forgetting your name. Wow, things are happening.
You can't forget my name. Get over yourself and take several seats. I don't have your time. Will you start the social view already before I abuse the hell out of you?
Not social view. Social view, okay? All right. Let's go. First up on social view, it says, stop singing, you are finishing fuel.
So sometimes when you don't have money or when certain things
will just be annoying you.
Things will just be annoying you. Somebody can just be standing beside you, harmless, and then you just come and say, please, 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 you are causing hits here. And the person is like,
or stop moving up and down.
Do you understand? So yeah, I think so.
Right. So let's check out the next one. Next one says, I grew up in Africa where the right answer to where are you going is, I'm coming. Yeah, that's what we always know. Yeah. All right, next up.
And they don't tell you when they are traveling.
They don't tell you.
Until they get to where they are going.
I'm coming. It said, kissing your girlfriend during an argument is only for the whites. These African women will keep talking inside your mouth.
So it
don't
depends.
even argue about it.
No, I will argue about it. I used to have a boyfriend, and I think one of the things I miss so much about him is because I think some Nigerian guys are not just.
I don't want to hear about you.
No, it is.
I don't want to hear about
it is about the he could do this and then I keep quiet.
Rubbish. So, next up, snap finish. Make sure you send the picture, give her a real boyfriend. This is what Onipo used to tell me today. Snap, take angle, take angle.
It still does it for me. It still does it for me. All my pictures. You know how many of my pictures are on J post?
I will delete this phone.
And guess what? You still tell me that they are still there. I'm not even joking this time around. I love you too.
So, the last one for today. When you sit beside a lady in the bus and the conductor asks you if you're also paying for the lady, pay fire.
But what sort of nonsense is that? If you have not opened your mouth to say something, I don't think that it is right for somebody to just assume and say that, are you paying for? It's such a, I don't like it.
So it's crazy. So, I mean, somebody buzzes me up and says, let's hang out. Yeah, let's go out. I say, okay, no problem, let's go. We go out. Then you order food. You order the food. Then when you finish ordering...
You said they should collect the money from you. Hey, Tuesday, it's Alawa. Monday.
Is that not scam?
That's nonsense now. Some people will tell you, like, this is not even trying to be... This is trying to be disciplined. Like, see, you don't behave like that.
It is well. Don't be angry. Don't be angry.
Nonsense.
It's okay.
And I'm not going to try.
You're getting too angry now.
I'm angry.
You are my ex, so don't forget.
Shut up your mouth.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's the wrap on Social View, but don't go anywhere because what are you watching is right up. So stay tuned with us. We'll be talking movies, TV shows, and everything binge-worthy. We'll be right back. All right. Welcome back to the show. How are you feeling?
I feel good. I love the fact that it is the season of Christmas. I feel Christmassy. All right, we would love to hear from you as we are ready to take your calls and read your messages. Feel free to share your favorite movie or TV series with us. Tell us what you enjoyed about it. Discuss the actors involved. And don't forget to give us your rating out of 10, okay?
Here we go.
So we're here. I'm going to start with Facebook. On Facebook, we've got Marie Omar, who says, currently watching Love and the Crown Nigerian movie starring premium actors and actresses like Too Sweet Anan, Annabelle Apara, Kelvin Ezike, amongst others. I've never heard these names. Have you?
Too Sweet, yeah,
okay. I'll rate it a 9 over 10. Okay, Sixtus Egbo here says, I'm currently watching Transformers 3, more action, rates the movie 9 over 10. You were just very, very brief right there. Do you have any messages there?
Yes, I do have messages on X. First up, Kali Parker says, good day, gang. I'm currently watching The Shadow Strays. It's about an assassin, Aurora, who is suspended due to a sloppy mission in Japan. She meets 11 years old Monji, who loses his mother, and sets out to rescue him from ruthless crime syndicate. I'll rate it 8 over 10. I actually watched that movie.
Really?
I thought the suspense at some point, the story was too long at some point. They should have cut it, but yeah, it became really interesting afterwards. I enjoyed it as well. Tomiwa G says, I watched Miss PJ. Actors include Bimbo Ademoye, Shola Shobowale, Lateef Adedimeji, etc. The movie is about a young woman on a national youth service assignment who later becomes the savior of a little town at the mercy of a mysterious killer at the detriment of her job. He will rate it 9 over 10. Thank you so much, Tommy Oji. AY Sadiq says, who has watched Tarot? Wait, AY, we asked you questions. You're asking us questions.
Okay, let us see where he's going to.
That's all.
It. Are you awkward? Don't do that.
All right. I think that's all with messages on What Are You Watching?
Yeah.
Thank you so much for dropping your messages. Coming up next is Movies at the Movies, your weekly guide to what's hot in the cinemas. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Okay, you know we have always got your back with everything movie related on Tuesdays. This right here is your guide to this week's must-watch films. It is time for Movies at the Movies. All right, we start with Nollywood. In Nollywood, Ogbedun, in a kingdom and a kingdom, by succession, turned by succession battles and age-long traditions, a forgotten royal offspring must navigate political intrigue and ancient traditions to claim his right throne and restore peace. Actors in the film include Jide Awobona, Akin Lewis, Jide Kusoko, Antalaniyo, Joke Muyiwa, Peter Fachomilola, Baba Sheon Fasheru, Miriam Peters, amongst others.
I definitely want to see that. Ogbedun.
Because I was wondering how to, I was like, is this Yoruba? Is this Edo? I'm sure, perhaps I murdered the pronunciation.
Maybe it's Ogbedun or Ogbedun, anyone, sure. Yeah. All right, in Hollywood, Absolution. An aging gangster attempts to reconnect with his children and rectify the mistakes in his past, but the criminal underworld wouldn't loosen their grip willingly. Actors in the movie are Liam Neeson, Daniel Dimer, Javier Molina, Jimmy Gonzalez, Ron Perlman, Brian A. White, amongst others. Definitely any movie I see Liam Neeson,
You're watching?
Yes, because I just feel like I'll find you wherever you are and I'll deal with you. But yeah, that's it on Movies at the Movies, ladies and gentlemen. We've come to the end of the show. Like I said in the beginning, I'm doing this with my ex-friend, ex-girlfriend, ex-everything. We are done. We hope you have a great day ahead. Would you like to say anything, my ex?
Yeah, because I did not attend his event on Friday, but congratulations to you, J. Paul. I'm going to blame our producer, Victor, because I asked him to let me know, but he went and then he just left me there. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, my love.
Thank you for your ex-congratulatory message. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining the show. We'll see you again tomorrow.